Hi, this is Jonathan Ginsberg, and I want to talk to you a little bit about knee injuries and Social Security disability. And I had a blog reader write me to say, I've just had bilateral knee replacement, am I going to win disability? And my answer to that would be, you would if you can show that your knees continue to be extremely painful, with pain to the point where it interferes with your attention and concentration, that you have difficulty sitting for more than 5 to 7 minutes at a time, and you can't stand for more than 5 or 10 minutes at a time, and your total sitting and standing is limited to less than 8 hours in a day. So I guess what I would tell you is that if you've had the knee replacements and the surgery has been relatively successful, you're probably less likely to win disability. You'll probably have a better chance before knee replacement surgery. In fact, this brings up a case I had several years ago where I had a client who had needed bilateral knee replacement, had not had the surgery. And so we went to the hearing, and the judge said, we went through all the medical issues, and he talked about all the pain he was in and the difficulty he had moving around and so forth. And the judge says, well, why haven't you had the surgery? Can you not afford it? I guess that's what he expected. And my client said, well, quite honestly, Your Honor, I've got insurance that would cover it, but I knew I had the Social Security hearing coming up, so I didn't want to get the surgery, so I would hopefully do better at my hearing. I almost fell off the chair that somebody would say something that stupid, but he did, and the judge was just disgusted with him because obviously he was gaming the system, but the judge ended up approving his case because at that time prior to surgery, he was really significantly impaired. We had medical records to show that, and Social Security cannot hold it against you that you would not have surgery, because obviously any kind of surgery is invasive, and there is case law out there that says that a judge cannot hold it against you if you refuse to have an invasive type of surgery. So this guy won, probably didn't deserve to, but he did. I don't know if you've ever had a surgery. If he did, he will be certainly cut off, but that is an example of how bilateral knee issues are something that you can win on if you have significant problems and they have not been addressed by surgery, or surgery has not been successful yet. So that is the answer to that question. And my thought, again, in summary, would be that if you've already had your bilateral knee replacement and you're doing reasonably well, there's a pretty good chance you're not going to win because you're no longer disabled. Now, you could possibly go back and get a closed period of disability for the 12 months or longer that you were not able to work because of the knee pain, but you wouldn't get ongoing disability if the problem has been fixed. So hope that answers that question. My name is Jonathan Ginsberg, and any questions you have about Social Security disability, please send me an email. I'll try to answer them on a video. Thanks a lot.